All right, cowpokes. I hear we're all ready, so it's my pleasure to introduce Wilkie, playing Horse Riding Classic, 80% Glitchless. Let's gallop, Wilkie.
Hope you've had a good day of horsing around. The shenanigans aren't going to stop here with this totally normal Horse Riding Classic gameplay. I'm joined by my two co-commentators here, Zoku and Kataruse. Zoku, if you want to introduce yourself first.
Hello, I'm Zoku. You heard me as a host just a little earlier. This title screen that you're all seeing, that's all I've seen of this game.
Hello, everyone.
And Kataruse.
I'm Kataruse. I run this game as well. I'm a friend of Wilkie's. I mainly do 100% though.
Yeah, Kataruse has plenty of the records for 100%, as well as the one Apple record, might I add. And I'm primarily an any percent runner. Currently holding records for 80% glitchless, but Kataruse took the 80%, and I've still yet to beat it just yet. So, I think that's all we need to get into before you see the game.
Real quick, before we get started, I mentioned earlier that we're doing any donation during this run will mean that we get to sabotage the horse. We did already, just before the run, get a $5 donation from Laszlo, who says, "Wilkie, you're so cool."
Do I have a horse name or a color?
There is no horse name or color, so I think you can go ahead and just.
Wilkie was in the donation.
We'll call it runner's. We'll call it runner's choice.
I don't make the rules, by the way. You can tell me that.
I will say, Wilkie is a horse name in this game. Fun facts, as well as Kataruse. So not totally off, but hold on.
This is potential game of the year.
Yeah, totally normal game. Totally normal game, by the way. So yeah, I'll go ahead and count it off to start with the nays. If we could start the timer in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin.
Yeah, that spinning title screen is totally normal, I've been told.
The name did not stick. The name did not stick. Oh no. There we go. So, at the beginning of every 80% run, we start here in the wonderful forest area. We'll go here. One of the big things about this game is getting to choose a mate for your horse each time around, so it grows a little bit stronger as we go. I'm going to pick one because it's going to get sabotaged into our first big horse of the run.
Oh my god, that's what big
that
horsing
is what big horsing is. Oh god. usually getting big horsed in a run is a run killer. Except I'm forced to live with it for a little bit. Unless someone else donates.
You've been training for this moment.
I have been practicing. And then I run into a tree because I don't see it.
I like that your hands are still normal size.
Yes, get those donations in.
But yes, your donations because happened,
Yeah.
as you were saying, piquancy, sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, you're good. I know this is kind of chaos. So, yeah, get those donations in to either help Wilkie or just make the horse a prettier color. It's up to you. Just mention your donation.
Oh my god, the horse is magenta now.
So we're gonna go over here to our first horse race of the run. There's plenty of these around the map. I'm not gonna be able to get to every single one, but
There's a few good ones. We talked about it a little bit before off the stream, but there's Parking Garage that has probably the easiest race in the game.
Yeah, the easiest one. Small horse. I'm saved.
Well, we have $100 from Midas. Thank you so much for your generosity. Who just says Horse Riding Classic? Again, no sabotage mentioned, so I guess that's runner's choice.
I saw you lurking earlier, and I was afraid for my life. But for that much, I think I can go a little extra sabotage on this one.
Shout out to Midas, one of the devs.
Did we turn the horse gold?
Let's go gambling, and while we're gambling, I'm gonna go get some more apples.
It just says let's go gambling.
My casino luck has been so bad recently, and I know it's gonna... It doesn't matter what horse I pick, because...
Oh my!
Giant.
Did I get the apples? Or was I in... I did get the apples down here. Okay. Let me go on my route. I can't see anything.
I did glimpse a peek into the casino. You did win. You got
I
those
did
apples in
win. It wasn't like earlier where it took me 8 tries.
there. So there's no...
Okay, so
The wilki
We have-
horse is here! Okay. Maybe I can get some more
fate.
small horses to make it a little easier on me. Win the duel.
So I do have to ask, like, this is a very, very normal horse game.
Very.
Yeah.
And apparently I say apparently, like you haven't been showing it off. Apparently you can do all sorts of sabotages. We've seen big horse, but like just to help out our host and our donors a little, what kind of sabotages do people do?
Really, the only one I have is for the big horse. Because when I was, like, trying to come up with ideas for this, I was testing with, like, speeding up the horse. But speeding up the horse and having big horse at the same time is not a formula to get this finished in under 15 minutes. We would be here for a lot longer. So, currently, it's just big horsing me.
I mean, I'm here for chaos.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. We did get a $1 donation from NBZ,
Green horse.
who says, "Green horse, green horse."
I'm just gonna hope this is the right shade of green. I'm gonna... I'll make it out of here.
So was it about the
moly.
sad trombone just now? Wait, what? Why explode?
I opened the crane to open up this little pathway into the subway. Oh, and I'm gonna run into the wall anyways because I can't see where I'm going.
So we're just gonna get a green screen on top of the horse now. It's perfect.
True.
To put something over it now.
The horse could be anything you want it to be.
Including pink, because we just got a $10
Oh,
donation
no.
from Dr. Swag that says, "Love you,
A
Wilkie.
bigger
I think you need a
horse.
bigger
Thanks.
pink
Big
horse."
Big horse.
Bigger pink
big
horse. Good luck on your
big
run.
Horse. Big horse.
Well, it is in the queue for the next horse breeding. If I can
You
get
are-
through here.
We're about halfway
I'm-
done with any percent now. Of course, number of apples wise, you only need 80 to get to the final area.
Very big horse. See, the good thing about running this so much is that I kind of at least know where everything is. And I can kind of... Okay, maybe I don't know where everything is. I can kind of just take some guesses.
It's like going around your house with like your eyes closed. You have like a general idea of where everything is, but you're still gonna run into a few walls.
True. Okay, I gotta get the... The bird is over here. Yeah, another tech that we use is if you run into a wall, it resets the locations of like these moving apples. So you can kind of... you can use it to kind of know where to go. So like resetting there gets you the bird in this position. But then I can sweep through and grab this and grab this.
It's killing me every time an apple shows up on screen. We just got $1 from Eli, who says, "Will, make it make it the worst horse you can, Will." It's already pretty bad, but
I think it could be bigger. It could be a little bit bigger.
It could be a little bigger.
I do have a question. Well, I asked this in the green room, but for the benefit of our friends in chat who have not had the experience and pleasure of hearing it, how did the two of you come across this game?
So, one of my friends, it was me, Kataruse, and a few other friends, also the worst horse.
Worst horse.
We were in a Discord VC one night, and one of them. I'm gonna tell the story before I attempt this. We were in a VC one night, and one of them drunkenly was like, "Hey, y'all should watch this," and showed us the trailer for this game. I bought it as a joke, and then ended up speedrunning it later as a joke. And it's kind of went out of hand, and now we're all speedrunning it. So. And now it's time for Parking Garage. If you have those horse facts on cue, this would be a good time.
Oh yes, I got quite a few stored. So let's see. Let me do one that I did say in the green room. Did you guys know that in New York it's illegal to open or close an umbrella in the presence of a horse?
Wait, what? I say this as a New Yorker. I've apparently broken the law multiple
You gotta be
times.
careful, you know. You can't be doing that. It's an official law, according to Google. That is.
We have $2 from Nightmare Freddy, who says, "I'm Nightmare Freddy, and I'm in your head. Make it my favorite color, blue."
That will be coming right up after I get out of this parking garage.
Like this parking garage does give you some good shade though, because horses can get sunburns. That's another fact for you all.
You said blue, correct? Awesome.
Blue,
Alrighty,
yes.
so leaving the city, leaving the city and going to the farmland. I'm just gonna completely miss that apple, and then run it to the corn.
Normal horse things.
I just want to say I practiced this earlier, going up to a horse size of 2. We're currently at 3. Please. Okay, there we go.
Not anticipating the HRC love here for how many people want to get big horse.
But big horse is love, big horse is life. I get it.
I want that on one of those home decor plaques now.
I need it with
Big horse
with
is
like
love,
the
big
PNG of the
life.
horse that pops up in the tutorial screens.
I was just thinking that you could just put this horse that we have right now in there.
True. Gonna sacrifice this horse.
Why is there explosions?
It's horse sacrifice in the horse fan club. The totally real horse fan club. And I'm gonna miss this apple too. Go up into the alien ship. And conveniently get a horse called the worst ship. Talk to God.
I like that how that was just casual talk to God.
He's just hanging out with his buddies in the UFO.
Oh, we're
Huge
back to
small
tiny horse
there.
again. Huge clutch small horse. Get the last few apples. Oh.
Well, I regret to inform you. We have a $1 donation from Wilki. You owe me I can't even say this. Wilki, you owe me a Super Battle Golf game after this. That says I love bigger horses. Please make it even bigger.
You know what?
And we also have a $2.50 donation from Toxin that says green big horse and someone did blue last. You're welcome for the carry on the Outpost
Thank
Marathon
you.
runs later
Thank
in
you.
advance.
You know what? Let's just have some fun with this at this point.
Big green horse.
I think we're at
You said
big green horse is what we're looking
getting
for.
big green horse.
Oh my gosh.
I may have to manually downsize this.
The hair is so majestic, flipping back
What?
and forth.
So we're now entering.
What size are we up to?
This
if
is
I
a
can
4.
ask, as far as
I've lost track of where we were, so I have to go about right here. And we're gonna free our first horse. I believe it was our first. Gonna run into the wall to recharge our Nay stamina a little bit. Oh, and one thing I did forget to mention out there, another feature of this game, if you're new and wanting to play this, is you don't have to know where all the apples are. Your horse has the ability to sniff out the apples. And I forgot to do that out there because eventually you just kind of learn where all of them are.
So you can get.
Okay, if we could have a donation to shrink the horse, that would be so appreciated right now.
I'm
Everyone's getting
sorry,
a good
but
glimpse of the game
I don't
right
think anyone's
now.
going to be asking you to shrink the horse. I mean, you can though.
That's yeah, no, chat absolutely could. On the other hand, I agree with piquancy. Big horse, big horse, big horse, big horse.
If it gets any bigger, I'm not gonna be able to see anything.
See, everyone just gets like a glimpse of what the game looks like. If this
Oh.
looks really appealing to you, then you should try this out.
I know I'm going this way. And then I think I'm going this way.
So for this segment, the game goes through and uses all of your previous horse names for all the horses that are locked up in the cages. So we're going to see a few friends that we're helping out here.
Okay, Wilkie, your pleas have been heard. We have $10 from Midas that says the horse needs to be super small now, like 0.1 size.
0.1? Hold on, let me reload.
And that was a glimpse of what the title screen looks like when it's not spinning like crazy.
Normally.
Because what I learned in the green room was it just spins on its own. But also,
It's a wonderful discovery to make on your own starting out. But the title screen isn't static.
I also love how tiny the horse is. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure, but I think the horse size can also affect like the hitbox because I'm having to get so close to these to free them. Oh please.
Today on Lady
Very
of
nice
the
flip.
Hills,
Very nice flip.
science.
Alright, all 19 horses have been freed. Oh, I actually have to hit the button.
You know, this horse kind of
Come on,
gives me
please.
a little horse fact to think of right now. Horses actually usually gallop around 27 miles per hour, but the fastest horse was ever recorded was 55 miles per hour, which I think is what Samurai Jack is going on right now.
Right, and then we have our final bit of the glue factory going through the trench.
Wait,
run.
we're in the
We're
glue factory?
We've been in the glue factory. You just didn't see it.
Today we
We're
learned
gonna collect the
horses
gold.
can turn
Oh.
into glue through ritual sacrifice.
Run into the wall, and we're gonna do our golden apple skip. Fly back into the pipe. And roll credits. And that is Horse Riding Classic.
Incredible.
Any questions?
So many.
So how was your first experience with this?
And that's
I learned a lot about horses, like that they can be very big and green. That basically they turn into Shrek, apparently.
yeah. I was gonna say we didn't even go through like all of the individual like characters to meet because there's a few that are skipped for the sake of time, for the sake of the speed run. So there's a lot more to see in this game. There's 100 apples, and I only got 81 of them. So
Honestly, 81 when the horse was blocking 75% of your view was really good.
Absolutely.
I've played this game a fair bit. I know the general direction I'm going in.
I applaud you for that. That went really well with how big the horse was the entire time. I don't think I would be able to do that.
Parking garage went okay, better than earlier today.
Awesome. Do you want to do any shout outs or let us know where we can see more Horse Riding Classic in the future?
I don't have any like personal social media or anything to shout out, but the couple of things I do want to shout out, Juice Cube, the devs behind this game, really awesome, but super supportive with speedrunning and just really cool people to talk to. And yeah, if you're interested, it's a really fun speedrun to do. I even mean to start speedrunning it, and it kind of just happened, so feel free to join us. There's plenty of ways you can still optimize this game that we haven't got around to finding just yet, so we would love to see more names up on the board.
Great. Anything else? Anything else from Zoku or?
Well, Kata, you can go first.
Yeah, or Kata.
I don't really have anything else to add. I second what Wilkie was saying. Shout out to the devs. They're amazing people. They've been super nice to chat within their Discord. And yeah, this is an amazing game. We'd love to see more people speedrun it. You should totally pick it up if you thought this was a great time.
And I guess for me, first I want to shout out the one Apple speedrun they mentioned at the beginning, because that's a 2-second speedrun, so apparently anyone can do speedrunning if you want to. But thank you, Wilkie and Kata, for having me along this wild ride. That is not nearly enough of a descriptor of what just happened. And thank you all of you for watching Galloping for the Gals, donating, and keep watching. Piquancy is all you.
Awesome, thanks. I did want to shout out one more quick donation. We had $10 from Hairpin Fantasia, who said race lead donations plus my 5-length lead over estimate. Let's Bakushin for women's education, referencing the extra donos from the big wins in Uma Musume earlier. We're gonna hop into a next break. Oh my gosh, words. We're gonna hop into a quick break before our next run, and that's gonna do it for me today on the host mic. After the break, Exy's going to saddle up as your host for the next run. We may have just destroyed the glue factory, but I hope you can still stick around.